Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Hot Pockets Big and Bold. This one is the steak nacho flavor. The Big and Bold are 50% larger, they're just a bigger Hot Pocket. This one is the steak nacho. It has tomatoes, jalapenos, reduced fat cheddar cheese, and creamy cheese sauce in a nacho spice blasted crust, which I'm assuming has steak too. It didn't mention steak, but yeah, well, with tomato, I got you. This was actually recommended to me by Lane 20062, so thank you very much for recommendation. I see these all the time. They all kind of blend together, so I kind of try to figure out what's new, but again, once you've seen them one, they kind of all look the same. So I bought this one at Meijer. It was $3.33. It is a 13.5 ounces or 382 gram box, but that includes 2 sandwiches. So calorie wise, it's 450 calories per sandwich, or 900 if you eat the whole thing. And there's your other info for you, whatever you want to pull out of that. So you can do this in the oven if you want to. There's the oven directions. Of course, we don't do ovens on this channel, but you can if you want to. So to do it in the microwave, you're basically going to put it in the crisping sleeve. I like this. Cook it in the magical heating machine, the microwave. You're going to heat it up for 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and the asterisk just says basically microwave times vary. Cook one at a time. Let set for 2 minutes to complete the cooking and enjoy. So it's pretty straightforward. No pull tabs, so you be careful of paper cuts, always. All right, that is quite a big sandwich. Hold on, let me get a paper towel, turn you down a little bit. So you remove it just in case you've never done a Hot Pocket, which would be surprising if you had not, because they're so common. But you open them up, get your crisping sleeve, and it says, usually it says this side down. Chow down. It doesn't say which side's down, so usually it does, but this one doesn't. I guess it really doesn't matter which side goes up or down. Basically put it in there, slide it in, put it on something, because it may leak out the ends. Usually the cheese and the sauce comes out the end. So put it on top of something, whether it's a paper towel or a paper plate. Get it in the microwave. I'm going to put it in the microwave for the 315? Yep, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll be back. All right, I just took it out of the microwave, put it on this paper plate, and that's it. I haven't done anything else. It has set for the 2 minutes like it recommended. The paper towel did get a few little spots on it here and there, so that's just stuff you'd have to clean out of your microwave if you didn't have it on a paper towel or a paper plate. So there it is. And I did let it set for the 2 minutes. I think I said that, but I want to make sure. A lot of juice in there, or sauce or something. So there's the inside. Oh, quite a bit of steak in there. I'm assuming that's like cheese or just grease on the beef or the steak. So yeah, I see the steak. I see peppers. Plenty of sauce in there. So I'm gonna let this cool off. I actually go ahead and cut this into smaller pieces so I can eat it on video. But I'm gonna do that. Take it over the table. I'll be right back. Okay. So I wanted to comment on the bread. The bread they show on the picture looks like this. That's the picture they show, and it's very well coated, almost like a Dorito. I mean, it's really well coated. The bread in reality, not quite that coated, but it's okay. I am gonna get a piece that is pretty well coated. And yes, I have a fork just because it's easier for video. I know some people probably, the way they always recommend Hot Pocket, or they say to eat a Hot Pocket, is just take the wrapper and just like pick it up and eat it. I never could do that. I always like to put it on a plate and cut it up. That's just me. That's how I eat them. If you eat them like a burrito, then go for it. I like to cut mine up in pieces. I really like the pepper flavor. Is that jalapenos? Yeah. You really get that burn, that tingle, that spice from the jalapeno peppers. I mean, you really get that tingle. The good thing is it's not just burn, it actually has flavor as well. I don't know that I would ever have said nacho. I mean, I don't know how else I would have identified it. I guess nacho is as good a word as any. You get the steak flavor. It actually reminds me of, they make another steak with cheese Hot Pocket. It reminds me of that flavor as well, except it has jalapenos to give you a little spice. That was a piece from the end. I always like to take a piece on the end of the Hot Pockets to see how bready it is. It is breadier than the middle, of course, but it's not bad. It's not hard, first of all, so that's a good thing. It does have a little more bread content to it, but it has a good flavor to it, and it's still pretty soft. I like that. It's quite good. Overall, it's a really good Hot Pocket, honestly. I don't get the nacho cheese flavor. I really wish the nacho cheese came through a little bit stronger. But you do taste the steak, which is good. You get the bread flavor, which is also good. You get the peppers, like just a green and red pepper flavor. You get that pepper flavor. You get the jalapeno flavor, and you get the spice from the jalapeno. So overall, tons of flavor in this. So you're definitely getting everything. Let me look at the cheddar cheese. Yeah, it's just the cheese sauce is really the only thing I'm not getting a lot of. I'm sure if it wasn't in here, you'd be like, ooh, that's missing something. So the cheese, I'm sure, adds a flavor or adds that cheddar cheese flavor to it. It just doesn't like stand out to where I'm going, ooh, I really taste that cheese. So it's not like that. But it is a good flavor. I think this is one of the better Hot Pockets, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's not, I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, it's still a Hot Pocket, and I wish the cheese was stronger. But I still think it's really, really good. Definitely worth trying out. Thank you, Lane 262 for recommending this to me. Like I said, they blend together on the shelf, and sometimes I just miss them. So I appreciate that. As always, you can recommend stuff, and if I find it, I'll try them out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.